is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are all freaking doing well. As you may tell, it is another early morning cardio session. At least that is what we're about to do. Hasn't started yet, but going to the freaking bike. It is currently just past 5 a.m. It's 5 exactly. Soon to be 5:01. In 30 minutes on the good old freaking bike machine. It's gonna get done. Don't know what else to say, but pretty sure we're first today. So, empty gym, just what we like. Let's freaking get it. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and we'll get a meal in. What is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well. Obviously just did cardio, but in a bit of a different location for the lift today. So decided, why don't we go to the small gym instead of the big one, because, you know, it's closer. And I don't really see a reason to go all the way to the other gym. So time is currently 7:07 in the a.m. Pretty late, but you know, we're not taking a 3-minute walk. We're taking about a minute-long walk. So hopefully, gym's not too packed. It might be. It is, you know, morning, but less people in this one. Morning weight though was 166, and you know, in terms of the lift, obviously upper. Yesterday was lower. So assuming it's not too packed, we'll have a good one. And we'll obviously record all the freaking session weight and all that good stuff. See you inside. All right, so first exercise, again, it's gonna be jam press, so, you know, not changing it up. Weight-wise, 85. Last time we got 80 for 9 last session. Kind of just don't want to put on like 210s, but bit of a higher increase than I normally do, like usually like 2.5 if I'm in like the 9 range, but if I can get like 7, 8 here, it'd be fine. So push hard on that, and then obviously 2 sets of this. Yep, definitely too heavy. All right, I'm gonna lower it to 75 for the next set. That was unfortunate, but one a bit too heavy. First one, so that's what I get for being greedy. Do one more 75, take a rest. I was taking the plates off and realized I actually had 90, 95 on because it's, you know, bar's 45 obviously, so I don't know, I was thinking 35. So it makes sense why we failed. It was like a 15-pound increase. So now we actually have 80. So this is actually what the first working set should have been. So it should be like a solid, hopefully 7 or above, and then go from there into some buys. I'll call that 5. A solid. Do some curls. Go on to a bit of decurl. Bench is back to kind of more of like a flat, less of like a decline just because of the shoulder issues. So normal 40s. I think we had 9.5 last time, pretty controlled. So I'm hoping this time shoulder feeling a bit better today. Maybe 10, 11, but won't know until we hit it. So get the set done. definitely the same impingement issues. So I don't know. Maybe we'll switch a bit to doing some like preacher, because that tends to be a bit easier on the shoulder. So potentially, but for now, I think I'll leave the set at that one. Give my shoulder a little bit of rest, and then we'll just move on straight away to bench. Third movement, bench, incline. Bit of a different setup, obviously, than normal, so I'm hoping this is about equivalent, but weight-wise, 165. Last time we got, I think it was 6. So, actually, I think 6.5. So if we can get 165 for 7, I'd be happy. Obviously, good form, keep in mind in that shoulder, but a bit closer grip, change it up, should be good. Whew. That was solid. Could have gone for one more there, but I definitely wouldn't have got it, so figured I'd save myself the whole getting under the bar thing. So one more set of this. That was a good 7s, maybe like 5 or 6. Aim for that. Whew. That was a grinder and a half. Holy shit. Alright. That's good. So, time for back. I think we'll do one set of rows. Actually, doing the same weight. So, I'm just going to take this down, warm up on the machine, and then we'll be one set away from, 2 sets away from completing the workout. Actually, not quite, but we'll get to that. So, one set of rows. Last time we did 165 for 10. So, if we can get 11 or 12, I think that'd be fine. I'm not going to up the weight yet, because on rows, I don't mind actually like doing a bit higher reps and also just being really, really focused on the form and kind of standardizing that. So, solid 11 here, really good form, be solid. The next session we'll up it. Call that 10.5. Not the best, but not bad. Definitely, I think, a bit cleaner than last time, but I'll watch the footage back. Either way, one set of pull-ups and we're done, so, well, for the most part. All right, all that's left is a set of pull-ups. A bit more wide grip today, so basically in terms of lat activation, saw a kind of meta-analysis saying that basically wide grip is going to get you the most lat, the least chest and biceps. So kind of just minimizing overlap. So why not? Lats are focused. One set of wide grip and we'll be out of here. Okay. Called 7.5, bit of a different movement, so it's okay. We didn't PR, but alright, that's it. We'll do some sets of shoulders, but I don't gotta record that. And then we'll freaking pose down. Well, I'll be freaking damned. Looks like we have you guys nostalgic, I don't know what would, but we are officially back where it all started. Pose down wise. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is where we used to freaking go. I used to prop my phone right up against that before I even got this thing. And we're really talking way back. But, you know, go to the YouTube and go back a few damn months, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's check out the physique. Good ass workout. See what's under the hood. Tighten this watch. So Joseph. Other side. Oh yeah. See how the back's looking. Whew. I think pretty damn good. Though I couldn't really see myself, but why don't we finish off with good old chest bounce. Been a minute. That's about it though, huh? Man, I gotta say, might have to do this more often. You guys might see a few more pose downs, a few more lifts in this gym and in this bathroom because, well, pose downs in the bathroom, not lifts. But it's a bit calmer in the morning, a lot less people. Also, you know, for upper, it has everything I need. For legs, doesn't have a leg extension, doesn't have an adductor machine, and also only has the line leg curl. So a bit more limited, but tomorrow, I think we will be here because it's a Saturday and I kind of like to switch it up. Besides that though, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys, like usual, for checking in. I'm gonna go get a meal number 2. Always exciting. It's a lot of eggs, rice, strawberries, and a bit of freaking apple probably, but and besides that, there's more to say. Steps a little bit lower than normal, but we'll get it up because I got freaking class to go to soon. So without further ado, I'm gonna end it here. You guys know the freaking drill. Stay lean, stay huge, stay hungry. Jaden out. See you guys in the next episode of Gains and Glory. Peace.